Good morning, everybody. That is like, okay, I got my hair cut when I was in the US. This is a wild way to start, but I got my hair cut when I was in the US and I got like face framing layers, but this part of my hair, like for my entire life, like these little parts right here, right next to my head, always are like curly and curl up. And so like the rest of my hair, it's like, well, this doesn't look the greatest either. I tried to do the overnight heatless curls, and braids usually work out better for me, but then I tried like the thing that goes over your head, and I don't know, it just didn't, it's not like, it's giving something, but I just feel like I haven't nailed it yet. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of looking like a little bit of a mess. Hold on. Sorry, that's kind of a bad place to put you, but anyways, hello. Fun fact, did start a vlog on Monday. It's Friday now, and then I literally just kept forgetting that I was trying to film like a weekly vlog, and so, or not a weekly vlog, but I guess a week in the life vlog. So I had clips, but I just didn't, they just were not going to make sense, like chronologically. So here we go. We're trying again, round 2. It's Friday. And hold on, I gotta get coffee. Okay, I'm back, but it's Friday, so I figured I'd do a weekend in a life. So, yeah. Hope you guys don't mind, hope this one goes a little bit better. And I'm going to remind myself, you're trying to become a YouTuber, so get yourself together. Anyways, I'm making coffee right now. Ooh, I got off the coffee train because it does make me anxious. And I will get, well, I'm gonna start doing decaf. We got an espresso machine, but we just have yet to figure out how to order the pods, because the Vertuo pods are not sold in stores, which is annoying. And our address here is like kind of weird and doesn't really work all the time, so sorry, off camera really quick. Yeah, our address is kind of weird, so we're trying to figure it out. But we haven't had an espresso pods, but when I went to the US, I picked up Mary Lou's banana nut bread coffee. It's my favorite. It's so good. I actually haven't been to like through the drive-through or at the coffee shop Mary Lou's before, but I need to go next time I'm up there because it's so good. So I brought a bag back home. Sergio's obsessed. We're all obsessed. And yeah, I'm just making coffee with this for now until we get the Nespresso back up and going. But yeah, this is the first vlog. Well, I've attempted to film 3 different vlogs, just by the way, over the course of us living here, like out at there's country club. Hold on, I have to put this back. But the first time that the moving vlog that I attempted to film, everything was going wrong, everything was pissing me off. Sergio got food poisoning. We just were kind of like in a little bit of a struggle bus situation. So I was a little distracted, so don't mind me. That's why there was no moving vlog, and now we're here. So, oh, and then I of course tried to film. We've only been here for like a month, like 2 months, so give me a break. But then I tried to film this week, and then I just forgot. It's kind of hard to remember when it's like not in your routine. But anyways, we're doing a weekend in my life. I'm not sure what we're gonna get into. I think we're gonna do like a very chill kind of weekend. It was Sergio's birthday yesterday, and we were thinking about maybe doing something fun, but now I think we're just gonna hang out. So we'll see what we get into. So it was his birthday yesterday. We went out to dinner, just kind of hung out, but I think that we're just gonna try to take it easy this weekend. Maybe if the weather's nice, do like a little beach day situation. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's currently what's happening. I'm just making some coffee, gonna have some breakfast, and then, ooh, yes, isn't that just the best? It's like a little froth. But yeah, on the agenda today is, I was gonna put some cinnamon on here. Sorry, this is like, clearly we understand why I didn't get any clips, because I'm just kind of like a little all over the place, but just making coffee. I made pumpkin overnight oats this week, and I like them. I think I used honey instead of maple syrup for the sweetener, and I think that was a mistake. I think that I should have used maple syrup instead, but maple syrup is so expensive here. I was like, I don't know if I really want to go that route. I also have to take my pill. Anyways, so I didn't do that. They're fine. I think just next time, I think I will just use maple syrup. I'm just going to eat that and have my coffee. Oh, I think I was about to go on a tangent about how I haven't been drinking coffee because it makes me anxious, and that's so true. But then I got really good coffee, Mary Lou's, that I just showed you, and it's to that. It's just good. And when the Nespressos come, and I'll get the half calf, and then I'll also probably like do that maybe twice a week and then have matcha the rest of the week. But just in the meantime, it's just been nice to just like try to enjoy what semblance of fall weather we're having. It's still like in the high 80s and high humidity, but we have some rain, and some clouds, which is like kind of all I need. I just need the aesthetic of it to be dark and whatever, but and it's fine if it's not that cold. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my overnight oats, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little. I'm just finishing my coffee, but I wanted to just like give a little bit of an update also on like maybe what's ahead. But yeah, this is the first vlog in this place, and it's kind of a mess, so I'm not gonna do like a tour. Also kind of up in the air about when we're leaving this place, not the actual like moving into like another unit. So there's that. I just went to the US to go do some stuff for my car, also vote, also got my like up to date on my vaccines, like the animal ham. And then got back last week, had a good work week, and then so it was Sergio's birthday yesterday. Got him an alarm clock, which we tried out for the first time this morning, and I think I had to just turn down the volume because we woke up to like birds, but it was like really loud. So I was like, why are these birds like chirping in my ear? But it's like it's like a hatch dupe, and I think I would like it better if it was like on my side of the bed, but it's not my present, so I can see the light, but it's not like I think subconsciously my brain knows it doesn't make sense because it's like I'm closest to the window, so it's like the fact that there's like a sunrise light coming from not where the sun could show is kind of tripping me out. But so far so good. And then I also got like a little incense burner because we have been getting a lot of incense. Oh well, yeah, we've been buying incense from this lady at this market that's in Playa, and I got one of the like incense burners that like the smoke like rolls down like a little waterfall type thing. And I also got him like cooling globes, you know, like to like go underneath your eyes. So it's just a very self-care kind of vibe for his birthday this year. But yeah, then my birthday is coming up and I'm kind of trying to like prepare for it. And I mean prepare for it by like kind of setting up some goals and like manifestations and like things that I want to start like on my birthday. I feel like your birthday is a good time to start like new habits and new hobbies and things like that versus like the new year, because then it's like when the new year comes, it's the holidays just happened, like you're like already like in the throes of routine if you're like at school or like have kids, you know, and they're in school or whatever. So it's like, and then like you just get over the excitement of the holidays and like, I don't know, I feel like it's like a bad time to start anything and like be fresh. And then maybe that's why people have like struggles with like continuing on, because it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of hard to become a new person in the middle of winter, I feel like. But I guess for me, I feel lucky that my birthday is in October, because I feel like fall is a good time to start anew, you know, like you had the summer to like kind of refresh and relax and like take care of yourself with like extra time, or, you know, doing things that you like to do, or like getting outside more. And then the fall is like I said before, like you start school, and I don't know, I just feel like it's a better time to like get into a routine. You know, it's like time to get cozy. So it's like, I don't know, like the weather's changing. So like, I feel like I should change, things like that. So, and I'm just glad that my birthday also coincides with the like kind of the middle of fall, I guess. So I can kind of start thinking about, you know, what I want to do, what I want my year ahead to look like, and then on my birthday become said person. So I tried to like write out like some manifestations and stuff the other day, and I want to finish those, and then maybe I'll like go over it and share it, and like kind of just like review what I kind of wrote down. And like I think also this weekend I'll take some time to like write out the actual steps of like how I want to accomplish those goals, or like things that I want to invest in for myself, things like that. So yeah, that's kind of the situation right now. That's kind of the headspace that I'm in. This weekend we're kind of just looking to maybe do something casual. We might do like a day pass, so we don't have to like cook or do anything, and now it's super close to us, so we could just pop on over and just like lay out all day, which would be really nice. I'm not quite sure about how the weather's gonna hold up. Today it's like a little bit cloudy, so I'm not quite sure how Sunday's gonna look, but tomorrow I think I want to clean up a little bit. I want to do that now. I actually want to do some dishes and stuff right now. And then tomorrow we'll probably do grocery shopping and stuff. So Sunday we can just hang out and chill. Actually, it'd be kind of nice to go grocery shopping today, but I don't know what we'll get into, but that's what this vlog is about, whatever we get into this weekend. There's also 2 events that are happening. Oktoberfest. They're like throwing an Oktoberfest thing, and then also like a mixology thing with like tequila tasting and stuff. And I am not a drinker, but there's like a new guy at work that is going, and we feel like we should go and try to make friends. So we're gonna go maybe to that. We got like bracelets for it, admission for it or whatever. So we'll see. And yeah, I'm gonna do the dishes really quick before I have to start my first job. Side note to this coffee thing, I usually like sweet coffee, and I will admit that. But this coffee, I can just drink black. Well, I put milk in it, but today I put, because it's like that good, but today I put honey and vanilla at the bottom of the cup before I brewed the coffee and just poured the coffee on top. And I think I like that better. It like gives it something else. So I know that's been the trend, is like putting honey at the, like pouring your coffee over honey, but I just like it. It's looking a little bit of a mess right now, but time lapse on for the dishwashing. It's 9:08 and I really have to get to work, but we need to replace our phone, so I'm dump this out actually. Anyways, that's what I'm doing right now before I get to work because we need water, so. After drinking coffee in the morning, well, my goal is to drink 1 full water before I drink coffee, but so far that's not happening. But I got chlorophyll to start putting in my water, just because I've heard and read that obviously there's not like been extensive research, which I will say I understand, but with the studies that have been done, it can help digestion, skin health, all those things. So I've been just drinking 1 chlorophyll water in the morning. Okay, so now we're gonna get started with the first job here. I'm only like 20 minutes late. I really wanted to have the full, because usually I work for like an hour. I kind of have like an hour of like free time before I start like my other job that's from 11 to 4. But now I started a little bit late, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that full hour because I really wanted to pick up the rest of the stuff in here so I don't have to do that much tomorrow. This is like the worst angle. Anyways, I really wanted to clean up as much as I could so tomorrow I could lay out and do all that. I'm gonna start my first job of the day, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'll catch up with you guys when I start cleaning, picking up, doing my little in-between hour. All right, now I'm just picking up a little bit. We just have a little bit of clutter everywhere, which is not ideal, obviously. So I am just putting away shoes, and I'm gonna run a load of laundry right now, but I'm just picking up the shoes and putting them back, and just kind of doing like a power hour clean. I usually during this time, like 10 o'clock before my other job starts, I like to get in a Spanish lesson, but I have literally not even picked up my Spanish stuff in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks probably, which is not good. So I'd like to get back on that grind, but so far that has not come to fruition. So I gotta better schedule my time, / I think I just have to get up earlier and make that happen. So I'm just picking up really quick. I'm gonna put the luggage away, and I'll catch up with you in a little. Alright, so I'm so sore from yesterday. I did like a HIIT workout and kind of wiped or sore from it. Anyways, I just did put the towels in. I wiped down the counters. I cleaned the bathroom sink because it was also dirty. I didn't show that because it was disgusting. dusted the surface areas, things like that. I just need to still sweep and then put in 2 more loads of laundry and then take out the trash, and then everything will be picked up for the most part. But right now I have 10 minutes before I have to start my next thing, so I am going to go into my Notion and make the not the grocery list for this week. Well, I'm going to start the grocery list for this week because there's a few things that we need just for the house in general. So yeah, I'm just putting in the stuff that we need, and then I'll start my next job. So what I have on here, what I'm putting on the list, I should say, is for me, I need hairspray. I think I'm gonna, maybe that's like my issue is like with, maybe I should just like hairspray, which should I look up? Like, do people hairspray like when they blow out their hair? Do you hairspray blowout? Huh. Maybe I should look up this 11 tips for making our thing last. Our blowout last, because that's what I'm trying to do. So I need to get, I think, a hairspray, a dry shampoo, and a hair dryer brush. And I think that's it as far as like hair stuff. So there's that. But we also need more cleaning wipes as well. And I think that's it. But I just had to pop this in here because I was gonna forget otherwise, and I feel like there was one other thing, but now I don't remember. So that's fine. We have some of the list down, so I am just going to scroll my phone for the next 5 minutes before I have to start work, and then we'll get into it. But I'm like kind of wiped and hot from cleaning. I'm just having a little slice of my pizza from last night for like a pre-lunch because it's like just turned noon. I'm just gonna have one little slice here and then one little slice in a little bit. Last night when we were at dinner, there was this cat and he was begging, and I can't help it. I can't help myself. So I did give him several pieces of chicken. No regrets. I was gonna say, there's a few things that I'm doing. Oh my god, our phones are being picked up. Hold on. I was gonna say, there's a few things that I am doing, like, for myself during the workday. One, I bought compression socks because I was starting to notice like a little vein popping out of my leg, even though I do work out and I drink water and all of the things, but I do sit obviously for my job for part of the day. So I got compression socks to wear. Hot, right? Then also I set alarms to go off every hour to get up, and I just do 10 squats and calf raises. So just if you wanna, I don't know, if you work at home, it's kind of nice. I'm sure like if you are actually there in the office, it might kind of be weird, but that way I just feel like that I'm not like sitting on my glutes all day, you know, gives them a break. So anyways, I just had to share because I just had my alarm go off for that. But I finished my little pizza. I think the other ones I'm gonna have in a little, and pop out the air fryer so I can heat them up. But anyways, that's all I had to share. Okay, you're now having a close-up look. We are now ordering Nespresso pods. Well, I remember when I said earlier that we were having trouble with the Nespresso pods. We still are. So we're gonna try and see if this works. And also maybe an ice machine. I'm in the mood to spend some money. I literally, first of all, I look insane, and we were supposed to be going to this thing tonight, which I don't know if it's still gonna happen because it's 7:45. Did we go out late? No. There's a spider alien. And I like don't know if I can handle living in the jungle, honestly. Like I really can't. I don't know. We're waiting for Thai food and Sergio's downstairs, and if this is like, if there's something that's in the house without me, like, I mean without him, I just don't think that I can do it. It's disgusting. I hate it so much. I hate it. Trying to get a little video. Yeah, there you go. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Oh. Sorry, that's a bad angle. Just woke up. It's 8. Went to that party last night. And it was really fun. Well, the party was like an alcohol event. So it wasn't like my favorite thing I've ever attended. But we met a new employee and his girlfriend yesterday, and they were super nice, and which is exciting because I might have a friend here, which would be nice. But she speaks Spanish and my Spanish is not that good, but this is good because then I get to practice mine. So yeah, anyways, I am just about to put on a workout set, and then I'm just gonna make breakfast and a coffee and hang out a little bit this morning, and then I'll do a quick workout after. But I feel like if I work out right now, then it's gonna be like another like hour before I eat, and so whatever, you don't care. The lightning storm last night was so crazy. It like, that's also part of the reason why I woke up at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. because we went to bed at like midnight, which is late for me. And then the lightning storm was so bright, and so like the thundery whatever that was going on until probably like 4. But yeah, so it's just kind of late night, but that's fine. We're gonna make breakfast, do a little workout. I want to also take a first aid class today online because a few weeks ago Sergio started choking on this bread and I froze, and I was like, I don't even know what I would do. So I figured I would actually take I've never taken first aid before. Like, I don't know how to do any of that kind of stuff. So I was like, maybe I should at least take like an online class or something and figure that out. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today, actually. Just since I cleaned the house yesterday. So anyways, I'm gonna get dressed and then let's make some breakfast. Okay, so we are gonna make pumpkin pancakes. Let's hope and pray that this waffle mix has not been taken over by weevils. It has. Perfect. So there is that plan. Whatever. I have like a bunch of pumpkin puree that I don't know what to do with. Maybe I'll get something I'll get it. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a new one and then we can make that tomorrow for breakfast. And I'll keep it in the fridge. That's my lesson. So now I'm just gonna do my second favorite fall breakfast, I'm just gonna make like an apple, I like to call it like an apple pie yogurt bowl. So let's get into it. Okay, first I'm gonna clean this apple, aka I'm putting it in a bowl of water just with some disinfectant. And then when that's done, I'm gonna fold some clothes really quick in the meantime. But once that's done disinfecting, I am just going to mix Greek yogurt, peanut butter, or almond butter is what I have, honey and cinnamon, and then cut up this apple. And yes, it's like a little apple pie. But people put like protein powder and stuff in it, but I don't have that. So I'm gonna fold these clothes over here while I wait for that to like disinfect. I am taking a first aid class because I just signed up for one and bought one. So I realized I should take a first aid class because that's important to know. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Kind of boring. I'm on the choking module actually. So as long as we complete this today, I think I have a year to finish this. Like I have access to this course for a year, but I hope that I can get through the choking module today at least because that's what my goal was. But anyways. Okay, everybody, I have successfully completed first aid online. Pop off, go me. Just in case you didn't believe me. So now I'm ready as I can be. Okay guys, after I finished my little course, Sergio came home. I made a tuna sandwich. And then we rotted in bed for a few hours. Watched one episode of The Penguin. Well, I fell asleep. I took a nap. And then we watched one episode of That Perfect Couple show. I don't think he was into it. I'm kind of intrigued, but I don't know. And then we got up and we attempted to walk to the store that's supposed to be open, but it was not open. So we came back and now he is picking up takeout food. And then, so that's what I'm waiting for. And then we're just gonna eat and then probably go to bed at 7:30. So anyways, we might do a little night yoga actually. See where the night takes us. Then on Sunday afternoon, we headed to the club and we had some breakfast. I got a latte and some pancakes and they were so good. Then we went out to play quick nine, as they say in the golf world. And I sat in the golf cart, played some music, observed some wildlife. Love these guys, by the way. Read a little bit of my book and just kind of absorbed all the sunshine that I could. We've had a few cloudy days here, so it was kind of nice to see the sun. We headed back home, watched some football as one does on a Sunday. Then I begged Sergio to go outside and get some fresh air. So we did go to the beach. However, I did not, of course, capture any of that. Totally forgot. But here we are at the hacienda picking up a few treats from the OXXO, and then we took the little tram back home where we did some face masks and made some tea and watched even more football. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I will catch you in the next one.